welcome to another week and another vlog. Last week I didn't manage to post and vlog as much as I would have liked to, but this week we're trying to do better and try to do more vlogs, so let's start right now. So the last week actually went very well. I sent a few proposals, both in terms of the ITIN setup but also for the full done for you solution, including address solution, ITIN setup, and US LLC setup. So overall, a very good week with a lot of great talks with potential customers. Customers that I'm gonna follow up with this week with follow-up calls. So hopefully we'll see if they're gonna join the solution. Yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. So last week I also got the confirmation from a client that got onboarded, a client that already have the ITIN solution. So the next step for him is to get the address documentation and the US phone number. So we are currently working on setting up the address documentation. He's already having a relative in the United States where he can actually have an address with him. So we are working together to make sure that documentation is sorted so he can actually get approved when applying for banks in the United States. I'm gonna take you on behind the scenes on this whole journey as well to see and to show you that it's actually possible when you have a relative or friend in the United States to have an address set up as well. But don't worry if you don't have a setup, I have an address solution as well for you. If you want it, just let me know, reach out to me wherever you can find me, and I'll set you up with that. Today I've also been working on some new vlogs. So this is my editor, and this is my kind of briefing style for the editor, just uploading a lot of stuff into a Google Drive and then giving him a brief on what actually to do about it. He has learned tremendously about what kind of style I'm looking for in terms of this whole documenting the journey stuff. So yeah, I just briefed him on the next 2 videos already. So as you might have seen from this, if you follow me on other platforms as well, these YouTube videos, these YouTube vlogs are maybe 1 or 2 weeks behind. So I have time without any stress to actually go through the footage, brief the editor. He can make the edited version and I can upload it to YouTube. So yeah, that's the full process. So don't worry that this kind of thing is kind of behind. It's just kind of a journal for me to look back at and for you to follow along, see how it's actually possible to build a business like this, to deliver results for clients like this, and also if you want to just get US credit cards yourself, you can follow along here and take a lot of the steps that I'm taking myself and for clients. Today I have also applied for a few credit unions in the United States. Credit unions are basically just regional banks. So you know, like the national banks like American Express, Chase, Wells Fargo, etc. Credit unions are smaller and more regional. I today tried to apply for a few of those banks, PenFed and Align Credit Union. I wasn't successful with that. Maybe put in some screenshots here, the messages I saw. It's very common when you're trying to apply from anywhere around the world or online that they are not able to verify your identity because they can't see any credit history with you yet. So what I'm gonna do later this week is actually to call them and to make them reconsider their kind of result or determination of my application. And most of the time my research shows that they will actually accept that. So follow along and see if it actually works. Ciao. 15K, not very fast, but we're getting in the distance, building up the distance, and then we'll have to work on the pace on another day, doing a tempo run later this week. Did one last week as well, went better than before. So just continuing having these long runs, 10-15K, and then having some tempo runs as well, one of each, once a week for each of them. That's what I'm trying to do to build up my running form. So yeah. Alright, so I have actually been sick for most of the day. Ella taking care of me. Thank you. But I still managed to write up some LinkedIn posts, scheduling them, and right now I'm actually staying up for a call with Chase to open up a business account. So yeah, not the best time. I rather wanted to go to bed. It's 7 p.m. but I think it's important to prioritize this and get this business account set up. So yeah, not the day I wanted it to be, but yeah, sometimes you get sick and then you'll just have to adapt. So yeah, see you in the next video. So we are still not feeling very well today. Ella is still taking care of me. So we are gonna take it a bit slow. We are gonna have Ella is going to the vet to get vaccinated, like a booster vaccine for a vaccination she got in Denmark at first. So yeah, I'm gonna take her there in half an hour. And while we are there, we are gonna get the cleaning service here at Homa. And once we go back, I just think I'm gonna try to relax for the day, recover, maybe go for a walk. Other than that, I don't have too much. I have some meetings later today. I can always do the meetings if I have it like this. I'm not as bad as I had, as I was through the night. My fever was very high this night, so didn't sleep that well, so I'm gonna take it slow today, but we still have some things we'll need to do in order to get Ella back to the EU, to Denmark, to Portugal. So yeah, that's it for now. Alright, so I start to feel better now, and I'm ready to go for a gym session now, I believe. Yeah. She always does this when I start talking to the camera. Alright, just finished up a short run, but that's not what this is gonna be about. It's gonna be about the last few weeks. The last 2 weeks they have been awful in terms of business and working. Have had a lot of stress dealing with a lot of paperwork in order to get Ella back into Denmark and the EU. But we sorted it out, and after a long trip through Istanbul, we have arrived in Denmark. Got back yesterday. Have just been jet lagged. I actually got back 2 days ago now. Jet lagged for the last few days, trying to get back into it, but I just don't have the energy because I was also sick the last week in Thailand. I'm still sick now, so my energy levels are just very, very low. So yeah, now priority is to get back on top, get in touch with family, friends, and yeah, just get my energy levels back to where they were at 2 weeks ago. Monday, 2nd of June, first time I have been working a full working day for the last 2 weeks. It feels very good. I also went to the gym in the morning, 5 a.m. I went there, full of energy. I feel that I'm a bit tired now. It's 6:30 in the afternoon. I am in the bedroom right now because Sally's preparing for a workshop she's hosting later tonight. I'm more of the behind the scenes here, helping her out. But really nice to be back in front of the computer, actually having the energy to do that, because that's definitely not something I've been able to do for the last few weeks. So very excited. Have some long days during the next week or so, maybe even more. Gonna be way more social as well, meeting family, friends, etc. And then it's my birthday tomorrow, so let's see what that day brings. Today I also got mail from Capital One and also from PenFed, but this was of the decline I had earlier this month, and this was also from the rejection from Capital One at first. But as you all already know, I have been approved for the Capital One Platinum, which is basically just a starter card that will help me build up my credit score. So I'm gonna activate this and I'm gonna start using it to build up the credit score, so I can get the more fun credit cards down the road. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so I just finished up a meeting out of office. A very interesting meeting with a new partner in Apex. Has a lot of people in my ICP, potential customers that are really gonna benefit from getting US credit cards. So we have set up that he will kind of refer people, or at least get them to talk to me, because from his experience he knows exactly what situation they're in, and then from that situation he will get them to talk to me, and I can break down the situation so they can make an informed decision whether it's good for them or not. I know for a fact that I can help them, and this is very beneficial. So this week I haven't been that productive, but working on it at the moment. I've been very focused on getting more partners, because what's the most difficult at the moment is getting to talk to the clients that I know I'm gonna help. So what I've seen since starting this journey, also documented it, is it's usually through referrals of people I know that are saying, oh, you should talk to Simon about getting US credit cards, you will definitely benefit from this. So that's what I'm strategically trying to exploit as well, getting more partners that can actually initiate that conversation, and hopefully that will be a big part of the acquisition strategy going forward. So yeah, very excited to do more of that, to meet more people I can help, because I'm certain I can help them. But yeah, other than that, I haven't been that productive lately. Haven't been good at vlogging, haven't been good at working. It's in these new circumstances in Denmark, but I'm trying my best at the moment. Also trying to meet people again, be social. So yeah, that's what I'm working on at the moment.